Hi, today's language learning tip is about self-assessment, which is one of the most important but often most neglected areas of language learning. Your teacher is not going to be with you all the time. You might be with your teacher once or twice a week for an hour or two. Hopefully you're using English a lot more frequently than that. So you need to become your most important language learning tool. Don't be lazy, don't be dependent on your teacher, be dependent on yourself. Some of the most successful people in the world are people that were self-taught. They learned their trade, business, acting, music, whatever, on their own. So the question is, how do you do that? Whether it's speaking or writing or listening, well, there are lots of effective and simple ways that you can do that. Speaking, record yourself. Audio recording is okay, but video recording is ideal. That way you can not only hear yourself, but you can also see yourself. So you can analyze your grammar and vocabulary and pronunciation, but also your body language to make sure you're demonstrating confidence, eye contact, posture, gestures. Those are all important things, all important parts of communication to generate interest on the part of the listener. Writing. Always plan what you're going to write, even if it's a simple YouTube comment or a simple email. Plan, and then carefully write whatever it is you're writing, and then proofread it. Check your writing. Not just forwards once or twice, but also backwards. That may sound a little weird, but the point is, it's what you've written, it's what you've thought about, and if you've just read it from beginning to end, you're probably just seeing what you think you wrote, not what you actually wrote. So if you go backwards, you might find some errors that you missed the first couple of times that you proofread it. And for both listening, for both speaking and writing, have a checklist of new things that you're learning or things that you know you have trouble with. Grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, spelling, punctuation, and so forth. And don't forget listening. One of the problems people have when it comes to listening, whether it's in a foreign language or their native language, is not paying attention. You might zone out. You hear the topic that the person's talking about and you just don't feel like paying attention, or you focus on what you're going to say when they finish talking. You shouldn't be doing either one of those things. You should be focusing on the speaker. It's polite, and it's also the most effective way to have a good conversation. Think about what the person's actually saying. Look at the person. Look the person, in the eye. Focus on the person's mouth and think about what that person is saying. When the person finishes, then you can prepare your answer. So think about these different tools and techniques that you can use for improving your language skills on your own. It's a really important thing to do. I hope this helps. I look forward to hearing your comments. And remember, keep it simple, keep it practical, and you'll be successful. Thank you.